Hi, everyone. My name is April Olivier, and I'm a student success advocate here at the University of Utah. Today, we're going to be talking about mindfulness and how to start your mindfulness practice, and then some tips and tricks to keep the routine up, as well as incorporating breathing into your daily routine. So first of all, we're going to talk about how to start being mindful and kind of building a practice. So for me, I usually listen to a free app called Headspace, and there's many apps out there that you can listen to. But I listen to that every day, and that helps me kind of reset. And I usually listen to it in the morning. And what I do is I sit in my chair, I have my shoulders back, I have my feet on the ground to just for grounding purposes. So my legs aren't crossed. I definitely have both feet on the ground. And then I'll take a few deep breaths just right at the beginning. So take a deep breath in through your nose and then exhale. And as you're doing that, your parasympathetic nervous system will be activated, and that's like your calming system. So your sympathetic nervous system is kind of fight or flight, and you're kind of going, your adrenaline's pumping, but your parasympathetic is what you want to activate as you're being more mindful. So as you're listening to like a podcast or listening to a mindfulness or a meditation recording, that will help you focus. And as your mind kind of gets open and you're letting the thoughts drift in and out like waves of the ocean, that's what mindfulness should be. You should be noticing thoughts, but not holding on to any one thought. You're not tied to any one thing. So that's something that I do. You can also lay on the ground. Sometimes I also do yoga. So sometimes in yoga at the very end in Shavasana, you'll be laying there and you can practice your mindfulness and just be aware of how your body feels in space and how you feel and kind of what's going on with you. So those are some things that can help you start being mindful. And again, you can be sitting, you can be laying, you can even do a walking meditation. There's labyrinths. There's a labyrinth on campus behind CTHIB. You can walk mindfully. Sometimes I'll do mindful walks as well around my neighborhood where I'm noticing different things around my neighborhood, the trees and the houses. And that again is all about just recognizing and being present in the moment. So, and then without judgment. So everything that you're doing is without judgment and you're just noticing certain things. And then as far as incorporating mindfulness into your daily life, some things that are important to do is just breathing. So even just starting each day, taking 5 deep breaths. There's something called habit stacking. So as you're brushing your teeth, that could be your kind of trigger to remember to breathe. So after you finish brushing your teeth every morning, you could take 5 deep breaths in and then exhale, again, activating your parasympathetic nervous system, which is calming. And so that can help get you in the habit of that. And then also doing some stretches. So I know often we're on our computers all day. So I think it's important to, again, breathe and stretch. So maybe after your lunch or after you finish a class, remember to take 3 deep breaths in and then 3 deep breaths out, being mindful, noticing what's around, noticing how your body feels. Does it feel tight? Does it feel tense? Does it feel open? Do your shoulders feel open? Do you feel relaxed? So noticing all those things. And in the session on Monday, we're going to talk about, I'm going to take you through a mindfulness activity, as well as talk about some ways to become more mindful in all types of your life. So that could be mindfully eating, that could be mindfully being on your phone, which can be tough because sometimes it feels like you're just kind of surfing along. So there's lots of different things that we can do to become more mindful. And especially as a student, you can incorporate these mindfulness techniques to become more present and more fully aware of what's going on around you in your classes and then in your daily life. Thank you.